Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So one of the series I want to start doing on my channel is meal planning. I find it very important to plan ahead when it comes to feeding myself and my family. So today I'm doing meal planning ideas for breakfast. If you're on the go or you need a quick idea for breakfast, these are ideas you can plan ahead and grab and go when you need them. Most of these can work if you're heading out the door, but a lot of them are great too for if you're home and you just want something available first thing in the morning. So without further ado, I'm going to jump into this video, but keep an eye out for more meal planning ideas coming soon on my channel. One thing I love in the morning is a smoothie or juice, so planning ahead with a ready-to-go smoothie bag is a quick and easy way to do that. All you need is a traditional Ziploc bag, or I've been starting to switch to reusable Ziploc bags, which I really like. And I'm going to start by making a antioxidant-rich ready-to-go smoothie bag, and I'm adding blueberries, raspberries, some chopped up strawberries, and spinach. The next on-the-go smoothie bag I'm going to make is the Sunrise Smoothie. This is basically one full orange. You can use two if you want. I'm just going to go ahead and peel and chop the orange and put that into the bag. I have a whole banana that I'm also going to peel and chop and put into the bag as well. And then I'm going to add mango and raspberries. So you're going to pop your ready-to-go smoothie bags into the freezer and then just pull them out whenever you are in the mood for a smoothie. I like to have smoothies in the morning, so this is a meal prep for me in the morning. I just pull it out. I usually use half the bag, so one bag lasts me two, and you just add any kind of milk. I'm adding coconut milk. You could do almond milk, regular milk. You could also add green tea or orange juice, coconut water. There's a few different options. I blend it up for a few seconds in my Magic Bullet, and then I put it in a to-go cup. I get these to-go cups at Target. They're plastic, and they also have plastic straws, so perfect for leaving the house and heading out, and then you have a to-go smoothie. Super quick and simple. Next, I'm making ready-to-go chia pudding jars. I love chia pudding, but I'm going to make a variation of chia pudding today, two different variations. I'm making some matcha chia pudding right now. Matcha? Okay, so I'm starting with coconut milk, some matcha powder, and then I'm also adding some maple syrup to sweeten it up a little bit. And then I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of vanilla paste, but that's totally optional depending on whether you have it and you want it. And then I'm going to blend that up and then add that to chia seeds, and I'm going to go ahead and stir that, and then you want to let this solidify. The chia seeds kind of gelatinize and turn it into a pudding. Some people really do not like chia pudding. They don't like the texture, but I love it, and so I love a variation of chia puddings, and I've made a variation on my channel. So I'm also going to make a chocolate chia pudding. This is great for dessert too if you want it, but you can also use it for the morning because it has just a little bit of the cocoa powder, but you can also add chocolate protein if you want instead. And then I'm adding the same maple syrup and a little bit of vanilla. I'm going to blend that up and then add that to some chia seeds and let that solidify. And you can go ahead and put these in mason jars, put tops on, let them solidify overnight, and then you have a ready-to-go chia pudding in the morning. If you want to make plain chia pudding, basically it's the same thing. You just don't add the chocolate or the matcha. So you add everything else except for that. Next, I'm going to be making some ready-to-go protein granola bars. Great for snacking on or a quick breakfast if you're running out of the house. You can keep them in your diaper bag or your purse. So starting with rolled oats, I have a little bit of banana flour. I have some peanut butter. You can use almond butter if you want. I'm also going to add a little bit of cinnamon, which adds a really nice flavor. I'm going to add some sea salt and then some maple syrup to sweeten it up a little bit, some vanilla paste, and then some vanilla protein powder. I use the vanilla protein powder from a company called Moon Juice, and I'm just adding a little bit, not the full amount that you would normally put in a smoothie, but just a little bit for these. And then I'm going to mix that up. Then I'm going to add to the dry ingredients some coconut milk and slowly continue to mix even more. Then I'm going to take a baking sheet and some wax paper and flatten out the mixture on top of that and stick it in the refrigerator for 3 to 4 hours. You can use a knife or a cookie cutter to cut these into a bar shape or a circle shape, whatever you prefer. And then I'm just going to go ahead and wrap these up in some wax paper and put them in a reusable Ziploc bag. And then you have a bunch of on-the-go protein granola bars ready to go whenever you need them. Whenever I'm really hungry and I need to get something fast and quick, I tend to get the bistro boxes from Starbucks. I get the protein box. So something I like to do is I like to boil several eggs and keep them in the refrigerator. They last for a few days, so I will do 4 or 5 eggs and then keep those in the refrigerator. But I'm going to make kind of like a dupe or a copycat of the protein bistro box that they sell at Starbucks, and they are expensive. So if you're on the go and you're hungry and you get one of these, they can add up. But we're going to make one really quick and easy. So I'm taking one of the boiled eggs. I'm going to put that in its own container. Then I'm also going to be taking some whole wheat bread, putting that in another container. I'm going to put dry ingredients, if you will, in this container. I'm also going to put some almonds and 2 different kinds of cheese. If you get the protein bistro box at Starbucks, they have 2 different types of cheese. They have brie and then they have a cheddar. So I'm doing Baby Bell and I'm also doing a brie cheese. Then the Justin's peanut butter, I'm going to put that in there. That's going to be for the apples. I'm going to put the apples in another little container, and I also have some grapes. Now this has a little freezer pack. I got this at, I believe, Vons or Ralph's, which is great because you can stack these on top of each other and they hold really nice. So this is a nice kind of lunch or snack to bring with you, and it keeps it nice and cold for you, and it is literally an exact dupe of that Starbucks bistro box. So if you like that, or if that's something that you've purchased before, you can make them ahead of time and have them ready to go. So hopefully this gave you a few ideas to plan ahead for breakfast, and keep your eye peeled for more videos like these coming soon on my channel, because I'm trying to get better about meal planning, and hopefully you enjoyed. I will see you guys very soon in the next video. Bye.